She dressed like she dressed like she still got some miles on her. Because I'm looking at it as she's still out here trying to get it in. I mean, look what she was wearing. So I think she just need to be honest. Yeah, and a lot of women need to be honest. All this "I'm single by choice" thing, I can see right through it. It's a choice, but just be honest that you don't want to settle for the guys that you actually qualify for. But these women, a lot of times, these women wait and they wait out their value. So I'm gonna go ahead and let Lucky go in. I don't want to hold it up.
All right, we got Lucky coming through. Last but not least, this name she got right now is completely disrespectful. So I don't know what type of time you on tonight, but we're gonna see. All right, go ahead, take it away.
Well, I didn't see the video. Hey, everybody. But why do y'all just assume that if she's single, that means she couldn't find a mate? Sometimes people have to do internal work on themselves, and I believe people can be single by choice. So why are we making it seem like all women who are single, or most women who are single who say that, have a hard time finding a man? I just want to ask that first.
Well, my answer is, well, go ahead, y'all. Go ahead.
I think it's what Bruiser said. You don't want to settle for who you actually qualify for at that age. When whoever she wanted maybe moved on, got married, like Mr. Let Go says, she could be a widow. Who knows what the real situation is? But at 46, she's 46, right?
Yeah, and you single by choice at 46.
At this point, you don't necessarily want to settle.
Okay, I get that part. So does the single by choice, that way of thinking, only apply to women or men who are also 40s who are single by choice?
Men have control of the relationship.
Where do you hear men saying they're single by choice?
Men definitely do that. They say, I have not found a certain type of woman. I'm waiting to meet this certain type of woman.
Ain't no man said they single by choice, Lucky. Stop it.
If you're just trying to go with the words verbatim, okay, I'll give you that. But to be single by choice could easily translate into I have not found said partner that I want to settle down with.
Or I'm not at the level to qualify for the woman I want to be with.
And let me add this, Lucky.
Before you add, I'm trying to answer correctly. Okay, because are we just answering from that perspective? Because there are women who are single by choice. It could be their career at this time. It could be they don't really have a schedule to date. They don't really. There's a lot of things that factor in. Not necessarily that they can't. Go ahead.
The wording, "I'm single by choice," is a woman's way of justifying why she ain't got no man. Yeah. So the reason why men don't say I'm single by choice is because we don't have the need to justify why we ain't got no woman.
Also, that's not true. Y'all justify all the time
why they ain't got no man.
But what I'm saying is, whether or not you agree with her justification, men have justifications. What we can say, why aren't you married right now? Why did you get a divorce? Certain things happening.
Bruiser, stop interrupting.
All right, one mic.
I actually said that. Lucky, I actually said men are single the same way, but I said that. I said men are also not single by choice. Not single by choice. None of us are single by choice. Some people are, but
that's
most
not what you
of us
said.
are not single by choice.
You said men don't use the same words and terminology. So are you wanting? Hold on, let me finish. Are you wanting a woman to act like a man by way of what you've become accustomed to? You said men do not use that terminology. We don't say we're single by choice when we're single. So let me clarify. Are you looking at a woman and expecting her to think and behave and speak like you as a man? Do you not make room for a woman to be a woman by way of her communication style?
You said it.
The answer to that is, I'll go back to what I said. One, I said men are not single by choice either. Most men. Some men just want to just run around, run through women. I did say that earlier. And two, men don't say they're single by choice because the wording itself is stupid to be able to use as a declaration of why they're single. Men overall do not have to justify why they're single because the majority of us enjoy being single.
So why are you comparing women to men?
I'm almost done. Don't interrupt me. Men don't use the word single by choice, one, because it's meant to justify why they ain't got no woman. And we men don't have to justify why we ain't got no woman. Women have a need, especially 40-some-year-old women, the woman, not you, you married. Women feel the need to justify why they ain't got no man. And for this woman to be 40 whatever years old, you can't find no man in at least 20-some years of your damn life. She needs to say I'm single by choice because I'm old as hell. That's what she needs to say.
Because that's what I'm saying. I'm not trying to I'm just trying to get an understanding of how we're thinking. Are we thinking that because she's 46, that means the last 20 years she ain't had no man because she could have left a marriage? That was her choice. She could have left a long-term relationship. That was her choice.
I got to chime in. Okay. I got to chime in. Listen, a woman saying she's single by choice is like saying she had a baby by accident.
Thank you.
But y'all cutting off the ladies just to talk, man. I just want to bring it to your attention, Trigger Mike, as the host. You just cut this lady off in the middle of her sentence. I'm just bringing it to your attention.
Let the man finish.
You're today, Queen Sheba?
No, but they cut her off. It was her turn.
Hold on, Queen Sheba. Lucky, you need to finish.
Now you can go ahead. I kind of hear what y'all saying, but I haven't really answered because I'm trying to figure out what's the difference if we see 46-year-old men who are not with anybody and women, and they both have choices as to why they're not with anybody.
It's a big difference, though.
Well, but what we do is we elaborate on it and we tell you the reason why we single is because we want to play the field.
Yeah, a lot of us don't care about
women not open enough to be honest to say, I want to be whole.
I would much rather her say that.
No, single by choice. That's what I'm saying, Bruiser.
Hold on,
one mic. Lucky, go ahead.
That's what I'm saying, Bruiser. There are men, and I don't understand, even in these conversations where y'all say y'all single because these women aren't this. It's hard to find these type of women. That's why you have a group of men who feel like I can get a better options or least road to resistance, whatever it is that they call it when they go overseas. So you have men saying they're single because they cannot find certain women. I just use that as an example.
But they're still not single by choice, though. They're not saying that they're single by choice. They're still actively looking. They're still trying to find.
That's a reason, though. So if that's a reason why he's single, then she has a reason why she's single.
But that's not by choice, then, because if you had that, you wouldn't be single.
And it goes back to what I said, Lucky. None of us, or most of us, are not single by choice. And the statement is a lie. And the person that made the statement was a woman.
But Mr. Lego, I'm not even, I'm a little slow, but I ain't that slow. Because when you said it initially, you made it seem like it was a difference. Now you're saying it's the same. So I agree with that.
My initial statement, I said men and women are not single by choice. You may not have been on there or didn't see what I said the first time. I said that.